What's up, everybody? It's your main man, Killer B, the goddamn witch finder general. And if you got a witch, I'll burn their asses up. Real quick, I'd like to thank all my supporters to the channel. Sister P, Brainstorm Homeschool Academy, Neggy Springfield, Josh, Myron Edwards, and Siberius, the Sleeping Serpent. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and don't forget the notification bell so you can get updated for all my new content. Now, on with the show.
Well, here we go again. Old Killer B, the Witch Finder General, ain't never lied to y'all about this cult stuff, what be going on. Here we see here. I don't know what it is with 14-year-old girls. I don't know what it is with 14-year-old girls. But here we go again. Police. Mother, man arrested after 14-year-old girl said she is married and sexually active. Let's go. Let me get the booger eaters out here. Where are these booger eaters at? Hold on. Get these booger eaters on the page here. So you got booger eater number 1 there. And then we got old Miss Hattie Mae, booger eater number 2. Look like she got a booger in her nose now. But you see how they looking too. Just look how they look. That's what Hebrew Israelites look like. And we're going to find out something important. We're going to find out all the what's going with the stuff that's going on now. With the people trying to dissociate themselves from certain people, right? But they're making slip-ups. They slipping up. Oh, Laura clock. But check this out. Authorities have accused a 47-year-old man of sexually assaulting his teenage wife, who is a member of a group that believes they are direct descendants of biblical Israelites. According to the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office, the unidentified 14-year-old girl's mother, another member of the group, was also arrested on charges of endangering a child. According to the sheriff's office, the 14-year-old female told a doctor that she was married and sexually active. She said she had been married since she was 13. Police were notified of the situation on June 5th by Child Protective Services. Sheriff Troy Nell said during the Thursday press conference that he found the girl's ordeal to be a very disturbing case. The sheriff's office identified Stephen Carty, 47, as the husband and charged him with aggravated sexual assault of a child. The girl's mother, Cherry Jamila Payton, 39, see that? Was charged with endangering a child, a state felony. When CPS officials interviewed both the teen and her mother, they described themselves as Hebrew Israelites, African Americans who believe they are descendants of ancient Israelites. The mother apparently supported her daughter's marriage to Carty because of their beliefs. According to Fort Bend Sheriff's Office spokeswoman Catalin Espinoza. Espinoza said the young girl did not have a traditional marriage ceremony, but the teen believed she was married because of her cultural beliefs. Now you hear this here? It said, let me read it again. Espinosa said the young girl did not have a traditional marriage ceremony, but the teen believed they were married because of their cultural beliefs. Now, according to the cult, the Hebrew Israelite code teaches you that you are married when you have sex. Not when you go before the justice of the peace, not when you go before the priest. You are married when you have sexual intercourse. That's what we've been taught. That's what these motherfuckers teach these people. Right? You're not supposed to wear condoms. You're not supposed to practice contraception. When you have sex, you're supposed to be making a child. So that's why you got all these Hebrew Israelites with all these damn little rat children running around. Because they trying to pump out as many as possible. Let's read on. She didn't get married in front of a pastor or priest, Espinosa said. It was a cultural thing that she believed she was married. There are thousands of people across the country in other parts of the world, including the Caribbean, Africa, and the United Kingdom, who consider themselves Hebrew Israelites according to the Associated Press. Members usually dress in colorful clothing, refrain from birth control, and also believe in polygamy. There are several meeting places for Hebrew Israelites across Texas. This happened in Texas, including in El Paso, Houston, and Dallas. The spiritual leader, listen, who? Their spiritual leader, who? Who's their spiritual leader? Ben Ammi, Ben Israel, Garfield. Who's their spiritual leader? Ben Ammi, Ben Israel, Albert Einstein. Their spiritual leader, Ben Ammi, Ben Israel, Martin Luther King Jr. Their spiritual leader, Ben Ammi, Ben Israel, Charlie Brown. Their spiritual leader, Ben Ammi, Ben Israel, died in Israel in 2014. See that? Ben Ammi is the one that taught them that practice. Ben Ammi taught them that they can marry these little girls. He believed that some African Americans were descendants of the biblical tribe of Judah and migrated to the West Africa after the Jewish temple was destroyed in 70 AD. In the 1960s, the leader said he had a vision from the angel Gabriel to return to West Africa. So you following niggas that saying they got visions from the angel Gabriel to go to West Africa. He led a group of people to Liberia, which became the starting point of a worldwide belief system. And everything fell apart in Liberia. During Thursday's press conference, the sheriff's office reported that the girl was doing well. The office is working with the CPS to set up a safety plan for her. The police said the couple were in Sugar Land, but for some time have lived in and around the Houston area. Cardi and Peyton are in Fort Bend County Jail. Cardi is being held on a $100,000 bond, should have been $1 million bond. Peyton is being held on a $10,000 bond, should be $100,000 bond. $1 million bond. These both should get $1 million bonds, right? And where's Ben Ammi to bail these people out? Well, Ben Ammi was dead by then. But where are the elders there to bail them out of jail for following God's laws? So they claim. Now, we got Mr. Mighty Hebrew, the known sex offender, the convicted sex offender. And who his spiritual father is, his spiritual leader is, Ben Ammi, Ben Israel. Shut up, long clock. Ben Ammi, Ben Israel. And where do we see him? We see him on Sinetta. We see him on Judah Nasty. And what y'all do? Y'all still sit y'all funky butts up on there on Sinetta. Y'all sit y'all funky butts Up there, Judah Nas. Nasty. Nasty. The man got him up on his channel, and y'all sit right there with him. Sit right there with him. Judah Nasty done told you he done let a transsexual molest his children in his own house. And they ain't do nothing. Sonetter said out of his own goddamn mouth that him and his wife, sister, or brother, his niece, let the niece at 14 run off with brother Polite and go across state lines. That's a federal crime. The FBI is supposed to be on his ass. And y'all let them do it. Y'all okayed it. Just like Judah Nazareth okayed that man doing what he did in his house and did not doing nothing about it. They're supporters. They doing it themselves probably. You got these niggas calling themselves HOK now. Y'all don't hear me though. How the song go, but you don't hear me though. See this? Written by Brooke A. Lewis. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Brooke. Unbelievable. Let's go on back up here. Let's go on back up here. Get a look at the Boogie Eaters. Look at this nigga right here. Look at this nigga right here. Look at this one right here. Unbelievable. Just unreal. Unreal. They would allow this to happen to their children. And she a fool herself. 30 something, 10 got a man 10 years older than her. Now look at this. You know he ain't right. You can see it in his eyes. And they happy with it. They content with it. This woman, she should be crying in that mugshot. I'm the Wishfinder General, goddammit. And y'all know what I do. I burn them up. Peace.